On a featured price, you get this today at $106.32, but 5 easy payments really, really works on this one. Great look, 2 different colors to choose from. Again, this is so what's on trend right now, but here's the difference here. We've got them at a better price. It's a great feel. They're already broken in for you. Oh, and medium, wide, and narrow width.
Yay!
Yay!
And I love that we're bringing 3 narrows in the show. Again, all of us have style, and we're not all medium widths. I actually border on narrow, so I really get excited when we're bringing a narrow too.
It's exciting. This is the tan.
Yep, and that's a true British tan.
So this is the brown, right?
Yes.
Are we out of the black? Or we just don't have black up here to represent?
Oh, here.
Is it only what's on? Oh wait, no, there's one of each. I'm sorry. I was putting them together thinking they were
It
both
is
brown.
a dark brown, compared to the black, but the brown and the tan do have more of an antique brass grommet detail, and the black has gunmetal. So you do see, look at that. That looks great. I just want one of each.
I want all of them. You can easily wear all of these.
Yes.
I like this though. Go here. That's the tan.
I love that, and because it has the black outsole, I feel it makes it even more versatile. You know, this Malia bottom is the update to the Ingalls, which we do have an Ingalls bottom coming later. Again, at Clark's, we name all of our shoes just like we name our kids. So the Malia refers to that 2-inch outsole. This is the perfect height for my mom, who she can't wear a flat, it's too flat. She can't wear a heel, they're too high. It's like Goldilocks. This is the perfect 2-inch heel height, and it feels almost like a scooped out wedge. You have so much ground contact that's giving you so much stability. You don't feel like you're teetering in any way, and this Malia bottom is incredibly flexible. It is part of our bendables line. Truly broken in. Not only is it broken in though, it has incredible shock absorbency, and that's what I also love about the Ingalls. There is a true bounce to this. It's actually helping, you know, create less fatigue because it's giving you that little extra love. Fashion-wise, I just love that we did a beautiful leather and kept it really simple. You just have that little small accent with the buckle hardware, straps kind of just framing the foot, and an easy on, easy off side zip. It's not fancy, but it's so incredibly versatile, and it is so much more than just a plain black boot.
Doesn't it absolutely look like it wouldn't be super comfortable? Like you'd have to get it home and work it in and have some working period for it. The fact that you don't, that it feels like you're walking on little pillows and that you've got, it's already broken in for you. You could walk through New York as a tourist for days in these, and you wouldn't be feeling that fatigue.
And a commuter, again, I mean, I used to commute from 14th Street to 168th Street. Then I'd have to go up a tunnel, up a bunch of stairs, then catch a bus, then take the bus across the bridge, and then walk to the office. That's where the magazine was located. So easy to get to.
What's your commute like now, Aim?
You know, it's 40 minutes. Although last night I did hit a ton of traffic, and that was a good hour and 30.
Those 40 minutes,
I didn't walk. I didn't walk, which I appreciated. But again, this is that shoe where if you are a commuter, or you're driving long distances, or you're just a busy mom on her feet all day long, a busy grandmother, this is that great boot that is so incredibly comfortable. You don't have to bring a change. And I also think, for me, this is one of the best gifts. I think when you give a shoe or a boot, it's so personal. It not only means that you know the person's style, but it also means that you know their size. And I always say this, but my grandmother gave me a pair of boots when I was in high school. I've had them resold 3 times because they are hers. She gave them to me. I will never ever get rid of them, and I still love them, which is amazing. During the holiday time, birthdays, even my sister just placed an order. I didn't even offer. She's just, I want. I'm just kidding. I gladly will give my sister. She's a doctor and a mom. She's on her feet all day long. And again, it's this 2-inch height where you feel like you can stand on this.
Yeah, you can. These are a great look. I love them, how we're seeing them there with the
cuff jean and a little bare skin.
But once again, I think if you have trousers that go over the top of these, stunning.
So true. And I think when you're making an investment with a boot, you want to see, what can I wear them with? I think this works great with a tight too, because it's still showing the slimmest part of your leg. It's not covering anything. I'm pretty sure this is 3.5 inch of a shaft height.
Checking. Shaft is 3.5 inches.
Yeah. So again, it's not too high. It's not a shooty, but it's not a full ankle boot or mid-calf boot. It's just that perfect in between. Again, easy on, easy off side zip. I love how we give you that little extra protection right behind the zipper. That's so important because in case you are wearing these barefoot, you know, actually speaking of wearing them barefoot, I think of like the young, like 20-somethings or not even 20-somethings wearing the tan in the springtime with a cute little floral dress and like a baby doll type dress, or shorts and like a cute little like denim wraparound. I feel like that is such a look. Like even in the summer, they're not even wearing sandals.
And
they can't get enough
color.
boots.
I adore this.
Yeah.
I think, and we were talking about it with the Halston show before, colors like this like the champagnes and the bones and the things like that. Something about these lighter color neutrals, it's just, it's rich looking. It looks like you have lots of money. And you don't have to have lots of money.
Perfect. Love that. This is how I've talked about this a lot. Save yourself a trip to the tailor, the dry cleaner. All you have to do is cuff that jean. You never have to get your pants hemmed again. And that little skin peeping out, so sexy. I think in particular, the tan and the denim really work well together. It's almost like the color of the stitching on the denim. So it's just a subtle way of putting it together. And then Stephanie, again, she's wearing leggings and a tunic. She could easily be, and she's gonna look great in our more, you know, athleisure shoes coming up. But all she has to do is slip on a boot and immediately she can go to that PTA meeting. She could even go to yoga class where she's barefoot in her yoga, in her leggings, in her top.
I looked at my Fitbit this morning when I got into work, and before I'd even gotten in my car to go to work, and I get a lot of steps at work, I was already at like 4,000 steps just from like cleaning, laundry,
packing the lunch, going up and down the stairs.
Yes.
Totally, yep.
It's amazing.
I mean, by 8 o'clock, I had done 2 loads of laundry. I'm not even joking. I still had 1 left to do. But that is how busy we were. I had made sauteed mushrooms and an egg white omelet.
Get out!
I swear, I was like on, I felt it this morning. I was like on
mushrooms.
Really
I had
good.
egg and avocado on like a wasa crisp fry thing. I know it doesn't sound good, but it's so good with a little bit of salt.
Good.
All of a sudden, we're talking food.
I know, but this is that kind of shoe where you can do all those things. You can live your life and you don't look like you're like going to the gym. It's just such a subtle way of elevating an outfit. And that's all you have to do. It's so easy.
And these go with everything.
Yeah.
I really do. If you got to pick one color, do this one. I love this tan. Medium, wide, and narrow width. There's only 3 items in the show that have that. This is one of them. This is that brown. And then we also have the black available to you. The buckle detail on this is different depending on what color shoe you get.
The black just has that gunmetal.
Use 5 easy payments. You've never shopped with us before, you can still use 5 easy payments. All you have to do is call us with your major credit card. There's no credit check, no interest, no dance to do. Though you could dance in these shoes.
Oh my gosh, you could get down in these shoes. For sure. Date night.
Especially if you started out with an egg white omelet this morning. Those are on a featured price, by the way. Hey, coming up.